minute. Just a minute. Hello? Yes, this is the Robbins residence. I'm sorry, he's not here right now. Well, yes, I'm his wife. No, I don't know when he'll be back. Can I take a number and he can call you when he returns? Well, suit yourself. Take care. Call back if you want. Oh, but can I at least tell him who's calling? Rutland County Sheriff's Office. Where's Rutland County? Oh, wait a minute. I see him pulling in the driveway. Hold on and I'll get him for you, sir. Hank! Hank! You've got a phone call. No, I don't know who it is. Rutland County Sheriff's Office. Did you get a ticket? Hurry up, Frank. They've got the man waiting.
Hello, this is Hank Robbins. Yes, I'm the father of Jake Robbins.
Jake? What's Jake got to do?
Shh, I can't hear. Yes, I'd be happy to sit down. Okay, I'm seated now. Annie, you should probably sit down too. Come here, sit beside me. An accident? And what sort of accident? And is he in the hospital now?
What accident, Hank? What accident?
And was he brought down from the mountain? Yes, okay. Hold on, please. I need a pen and paper, quick.
What happened, Hank?
Pen
what
and paper,
accident?
quick.
Answer me.
Okay, ready now. 105 Center Street. Is there a phone number? And can I get your phone number, please? Okay, thank you. And as you learn more, if you learn more, please call us. In the meantime, we'll make arrangements to fly out. This is not the kind of news that any parent wants to hear. But thank you. And as difficult as this is for us to hear, I'm sure it's equally difficult for you to relay. Thank you, officer. And goodbye. My God. My God. My God.
What happened, Hank? What happened?
Annie, take my hand. Annie, there's been an accident.
Accident? What accident? What was that number? Who was calling us?
Annie, it wasn't a hospital.
Then what was it then?
Annie, it was a morgue.
A morgue? This is a joke. Who was they calling us?
Annie, let me tell you what I know. I need you to stay calm.
Calm?
Annie, there was an accident on the side of the mountain.
Jake's an excellent skier.
It wasn't a ski accident. There was a helicopter accident.
Helicopter?
They'd taken a helicopter up to the top of the mountain, and there was an accident. EMR and ski patrol brought Jake down from the mountain. Annie, they took him straight to the morgue. He was already dead.
Dead? That's impossible. I don't believe it. Where's Rutland County?
Annie.
Why was that man calling
Annie,
us?
Jake's gone.
No!
He's gone, Annie.
I won't accept it! No! None of this can be true! It can't! I won't accept it!
Annie, you sit there. I'm going to get you something to calm you.
What was that number? Who did he call? Operator, we just had a call from Colorado. Can you ring me back quick that number? I'm desperate. It can't be true. It can't be true. Well, you must have the number. He just called here just now. It can't be true. It can't. Please, please help me. Help me. Help me.
Annie, drink this.
I don't want anything. I don't want any.
Annie, take this. Take these pills. Annie, take them both. They're going to help relax you. You may sleep a bit and that'll be good. Annie, then we're going to have to make arrangements. We're going to have to fly out there and make arrangements.
I can't accept any of this.
Here, honey, hold these. I'm going to pull the car out of the garage. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're not going to back out on me?
Go get the car, Hank.
Ready to go, honey? I left the car running.
I'm not sure I can.
Annie, we talked about this. What happened, Annie?
You go, Hank. You lay the flowers. You tell him that I love him.
But the car's running.
Just go, Hank. Leave me here. I'll be fine. You'll be back in half an hour and I'll be fine.
But how am I supposed to feel going to the grave all by myself? I go for his birthday. I go for his anniversary of his death. How am I supposed to feel going all by myself?
Just go, Hank. I don't know what happened. I thought I could go into his bedroom. I figured since we were going to the cemetery, I could finally go in his bedroom. But I was met with this great wall of sadness, an overwhelming sense of loss. I couldn't go in. I couldn't.
I'll go. I'll go by myself like I do every year.
When does this harrowing level of grief ever end? As his birthday or anniversary comes, I dread it's coming. And as it comes upon me, I pray it passes quickly. This day is stone. I don't feel like I'm walking through air. I'm encased in stone. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I turned off the car, Annie. We both lost a son. He was a friend, a best bud, a jokester, a champion skier, a man that we adored.
It was more than that.
But you can't let me carry this alone, Annie. It's not fair.
Unfair. Unfair is having my son ripped away from me.
Ripped away from us both?
I do the best I can, Hank.
Well, it's not good enough. It's not good enough for me. I go for the anniversary of his death. I go for the anniversary of his birthdays, like today.
You drove him away.
We're husband and wife. We should celebrate the formalities. We should celebrate the trappings, all of it.
You drove him away?
What?
You did. He could have went to university here. He had a golden opportunity. All 4 years. I could have had 4 more years with him. But no. I had 4 years stolen from me. Why didn't he go here?
Annie, he wanted to ski.
What an excuse.
What are you saying, Annie?
I'm saying you were too harsh. You were harsh when he needed leniency. You were solid and stoic when he needed understanding. He couldn't wait to get out of here. He had 2 parents, one with tenure. He just couldn't wait to get out of here. What was with that?
Well, maybe you were too lenient, too soft.
Soft.
Annie, really? Are we going to question our parenting skills now? I just want to honor him with a few flowers and a few words. This is where we are here, now. The ski accident was 2 years ago.
No, not a ski accident. No ski accident. It wasn't a ski accident, for the love of God. It was a helicopter, an aviation accident. He was a champion skier. My champion. What are behind those walls in there? A room full of trophies and ribbons and prizes from games and tournaments. A wall just to remind me of his energy and his life, snuffed out in an instant. 4 years ripped away from me. I could have had him 4 more years at home. When does this harrowing level of grief ever end?
Annie, most parents see their children leave and move away far to college.
Who are they that I should care about them?
You have a choice, Annie. Stand up. Stand with me. Share this with me, or continue to drive a wedge between us. Annie, I've read the brochures. I've read all the flyers in the papers. Many marriages end with the death of a child, but ours doesn't have to. Annie, I love Jake too, but I love you as well. And because of that, I want us to share this. I want us to do this together. Annie, stand up. I know you've got a harrowing level of grief. I know it's never ending. I know you've got a love with no place to put that love. But Annie, stand up. Annie, take my hand.
I have nothing. An emptiness. A hollowness. I want my boy back.
Take my hand, Annie. Take my hand. How about this? We drive. We go to the cemetery. If you can't go to his gravesite, that's okay. Sit in the car. Sit there quietly. Listen to the radio if you have to. You don't have to decide until we get there. How's that sound? You're my girl, Annie. You always have been.
Jake was interred. Hank visited birthdays and anniversary for several years by himself, as you well know. Difficult as it was, I did get out of the car that day, and I've been by Hank's side every visit thereafter. Birthday, anniversary of his passing, just 2 a year. Hank taught for a few more years. He was really in his stride. I think it was easier for Hank, or it was harder, or just as hard as it was for me, but my Hank never showed it. Then in his 60s, Hank got cancer, and in a year he too was gone. I was alone. Both my men were interred. I went to the gravesite less and less. It just was too much, the both of them. a cousin came to town and said, "Would you like to go to the grave sites?" And I said, "Why would I want to do that? When does this harrowing level of grief ever end?" It ends here at our graves. I lived 28 years after that. More years than Jake's full life. My constant day was covered with sorrow. I thought I'd get some release, but it was not to be. Until now. For we're all interred on that good hillside with the lush countryside and farmlands.